How does a septic system actually work? Most homeowners have no idea what happens from the time they flush to where the wastewater ends up. Let me show you. Your septic system has two parts, your tank and your drain field. All of the wastewater that flows from your house goes into your tank, where solids settle at the bottom and the liquid flows into your drain field. From your drain field, it goes into the soil where it's filtered and cleaned and eventually returned to groundwater. Now that sounds pretty simple, but understanding each part explains why septic systems fail and exactly what needs maintenance in order for them not to. This is what happens inside. Every time you flush, everything goes into your tank. The solids and sludge settle at the bottom. Liquid wastewater sits in the middle. And fats, oils, and greases float on the top, and that's scum. The bacteria from your digestive system break down the solids, not completely, but enough to reduce volume. The liquid wastewater flows through an outlet pipe into your drain field. The solids stay in the tank, and that's why you pump them every 3 to 5 years to remove the solids so they don't continue to build up and flow into your drain field. The drain field is where the actual treatment happens. The liquid leaving your tank travels 30 to 50 feet away to your drain field. It goes through a series of perforated pipes, or pipes with holes in them that are buried underground in gravel-filled trenches. As the wastewater seeps through the holes, it enters the soil. Now, this is where the magic happens, because the soil is nature's filtration process. In the soil, there are bacteria there that break down and eliminate most of the contaminants, cleans the wastewater before it enters the groundwater. But here's the problem. Over 10 to 20 years, there's something called a biomat that forms in your drain field soil. It's basically a biological layer of bacteria and organic matter. And when it gets too thick and too dense, wastewater can no longer be absorbed in your drain field soil. And that's when you get backups, odors, soggy yards, pooling, and your system fails because your drain field is now clogged. And that's why 90% of all septic system failure happens in your drain field and not in your tank. Here's why systems fail. Most homeowners maintain their septic tank pumping every 3 to 5 years, but the drain field, where the actual treatment happens and where failure occurs, gets ignored. Pumping removes sludge from your tank, and that's critical maintenance. But it doesn't prevent biomat buildup in your drain field that's 30 to 50 feet away. The bacteria in your system get weakened by household chemicals, medications, bleaches, detergents, and weakened bacteria mean excess biomat buildup, which means system failure. Both parts of your septic system, your tank and your drain field, benefit from maintenance. I'm Colin, the septic tank guy and founder of Septic Corp. My own septic system failed miserably a couple of years ago, even though I was doing everything right, pumping my tank and putting bacteria additives in there monthly. Now I make these videos separating the marketing hype from the facts, giving you the straight answers, whether you buy from me or not. What actually maintains your entire septic system? Well, first thing is pumping your tank every 3 to 5 years. It removes the solids from your tank, and you got to do that so they don't build up and enter your drain field and clog your drain field. That's number one. Number two, micronutrients. Micronutrients feed the existing bacteria in your entire septic system, both your tank and your drain field. Not bacteria additives. No bacteria additives. Nothing you find in your local hardware store, shelves full of it. Nothing, no bacteria or enzyme additives you find online. Because the research is in. University of North Carolina and Purdue University proved that bacteria additives actually don't work. Micronutrients are fundamentally different. They strengthen the bacteria. They actually feed the bacteria in your system, both tank and drain field, with nutrients, strengthening them, making them work harder. They break down waste more efficiently, and they prevent excess biomat buildup in your drain field. It's what some municipalities are using in municipal wastewater plants. So don't feed your septic system more bacteria. Feed the existing bacteria in your system with micronutrients. The next video is, why does your house smell like sewage even though you just pumped your tank? If this video was helpful, please tap like and subscribe. If you have any questions about your setup, just drop them in the comments.